I'm Councillor Ruth Smith, and I'm the new cycling champion for West Oxfordshire District Council. I'm here at one of the newer cycleways in Witney that was funded by the government's Active Travel grant that came out of the COVID funding. And a small group of us here in Witney agitated and came up with a list and made sure it got on everybody's desk all over the three councils to try and say what we needed to help cyclists in Witney. And it came to a really good level of fruition with what was called the East-West Active Travel Corridor to help walking and cycling. We've got the painted on cycle lane, but we've got much more infrastructure than that with these specially adapted drop curves that can take you off to negotiate this particular roundabout. And actually, over in front of me, there's an off-road track that links to some of our main east residential areas. So my hope is that every residential area in the whole of West Oxfordshire can get an increased level of connectivity to the places that people need to be. I'd like to see cyclists who are doing any cycling activity, whether it's their Saturday morning club ride, whether it's family rides, whether it is getting from A to B for all of daily life and work and activities, having what they need, feeling safe enough to participate and to have those active lifestyles on their bikes, and feeling respected enough by drivers. Now, I drive as well, so I challenge myself to be considerate when I'm behind the wheel and to give people a bit of space that I can make up when there's no cyclists there within the speed limit. Just this slightly more generous, slightly more relaxed attitude on the roads so that we can all share the space. People want more journeys made by bike. That's people going to school, people going to work in wet and dry weather, feeling able to live these active lifestyles, to reduce their carbon footprint and to enjoy the journey and the space in a way that's so much more pleasurable than getting stuck in traffic. My family uses our bikes quite a lot. We're very lucky living on the Witney East leg of access to town, but for going to school, for going to work, we all cycle. For going to after-school clubs and activities, we crisscross the town on our bikes, and it's a much more reliable journey time, we find, than the days we chicken out and go in the car and then just regret it sitting in traffic jams. We can pick up quite a lot of our shopping on our bikes, and my work isn't very far, so I'm not really doing hard miles, but I am doing it day in, day out. So I've just worn a tyre out, so I feel like I've got an understanding of cycling, but I am also listening to everybody else's experiences.